Welcome back to the Truck Camper Build series. This one's part 3 and it is an exciting one. The internals of the camper come to life, but it was definitely the most challenging and time-consuming part of this construction so far.
Perfecto.
And a part that we severely underestimated. This build series proudly supported by Anaconda. Fit Out Week. This week we are starting the internals of the camper. Last week you would have seen us, we finished the outside skin, pretty well the structure of the camper, I guess you would say. This week it's all about cupboards, bathrooms, all the internal fit out. This is where you're going to see the camper really come to life. Now we're actually going to start in the bathroom. We've got some pre-made alley cupboards and shower trays. 𝐬𝐻 Industries did up this nice little shaving cabinet for us and a shower tray with a base in it, so we didn't have to get a fiberglass one made up and everything was the same colour. But I'll take you inside the camper. We've done a few things since you've last seen us and then we'll just get into it. Fridge is in, it's not in, it's just sitting there so it's out of our road. I've cut in behind the fridge here, there's an aluminium TV box going in here. And then through here, there's a nice aluminium surround with a few steps to get up into the bed and cupboards that we have to make, which is going to become a bit of a later date. So through this episode, you'll see us change clothes a few times just because it's going to take us a couple of weeks to sort of fit this out. By the time we do templates up for the upholsterers, seats, blah, 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 it's going to take a little bit of time and it's going to be like miss a day, work a day, miss a day, work a day sort of thing. And speaking of working, Elenya is not with us this morning. She's doing pregnancy stuff. She's getting ultrasounds, all that sort of gear, blood tests, all the fun stuff. So I'm solo for this morning, and then Elenya and the boys will join us this afternoon. But first, we're going to get this shower done. This is our little shaving cabinet, and we did it out of aluminium just because it's a shower and toilet combo. So completely waterproof and light. So you can see this is the back of the cabinet here. We actually got the guys at 𝐬𝐻 to cut all the back out of it. Just enough so it's still strong enough, but it just cuts all the weight out because this will be going up against the flat surface at the back. So it didn't have to be a solid cabinet. But anyway, we've got 4 holes here. All we've got to do is literally put some terracing around the outside of it and then put it up, and 4 rivets should do it. Just like that. And then all we've got to do is drill the holes and a rivet. Oh. And we're using these big rivets. They've got a big wide head on them, white, so we don't have to paint them or anything like that. And just like that, our first cabinet is in. Keeping on the bathroom theme, we turned our interest onto the shower base. We went with an aluminium base over a full shower cubicle, as the StyroMAX panels we've used for our external and internal walls are already pre-finished fiberglass. So instead of doubling up on the same product, we're saving weight by just adding the base to these finished walls. Just like that, finished. Shower tray, cabinet, all done. That shower tray, I'm gonna wait to do all the silicone, like the finished silicone, pretty well nearly the last thing after we fit off and all that sort of thing, just so the silicone's not getting dirty and all crap through it. Now, I'm just gonna put this shower screen going on, and I made an executive decision without Elenya the other day on this shower screen, and I'll go grab it now and see, see if it looks any good. It's like a pre-made one. A nice little mirror finish one. Well, I think it looks nice, but let us know what you think in the comments. It's a gold mirror. Because the colour theme for this camper is brushed gold, tapware, all that sort of things. I thought, try something different, try and get a gold mirror. And this is a perspex, so it's not glass, the mirror. So it's real light. yeah, we didn't want to just like a ordinary shower door. We wanted to trick it up a little bit. And these are good. So it's got mirror finish on the outside, then inside it's just got a white finish. You know, magnetic door catch. Make the camper a little bit fancy. And all I've done to mount it is put some angle around here to make a bit of a flange. And we're just going to put terracing on here and push it on, and then cap the other side with the same angle. Terracing should hold it. Let us know what you think of the gold mirror. Elenya is not sure on it. She walked in the shed the other day and looked at it, and she's like, there we go. Make sure our gaps are pretty good. The biggest thing with these shower doors is because they'll still rack, which means they can go like this and it won't open nicely. And the easiest way to check that is you quirk all the way around, and a quirk is the gap between the whole door. And if they're all even, your door's going to open pretty good, which that does. But I'm going to clean this up, a bit of metho, get rid of all that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to sticky tape that into place so it can't move, can't rack on us, because we do not want that. You're back.
Yeah, we've been op shopping.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, you've been doing all the hard work.
I know.
Like?
Look at that, cowboys and Indians. What do you reckon the gold door now?
Still not 100%. I'm not sure. What do you think? It's very different.
It's very different. I think you're gonna have to wait till all the the sink and all the other gold
yeah,
stuff's in there.
I think so. It might tie it like all together, or it might just look really ridiculous. That looks good. Good job. You've been working hard.
Right. Starting on the cabinetry in here.
Oh wow.
But just trying to. I haven't filmed this first cabinet because I'm just like seeing how it's all gonna go together, and then I'll film the rest. You know.
Yeah.
Getting a feel for it.
Well, I'll take these boys out of your hair.
For our cabinetry, we're using a styro board from StyroMAX. It's a lightweight but strong composite product with no timber in it at all. You can cut it with your normal woodworking tools, and we were pretty impressed of the workability of this product. So it didn't take long for our first test cabinet to be done.
Well, the first cabinet in, like as I said before, didn't film it because I'm just working out all the materials and all this sort of thing, and I'll go through that in the next cupboard. Bit of a mix between a stick build and like just a carcass, normal kitchen carcass. Doing a bit of a hybrid between both. And if you don't know the difference between it, a lot of caravans now, they're just made like a kitchen at home where the cabinet maker or joiner will just make everything before the caravan's even built. When it's on the production line, they just slip it in like a caravan. Stick built is literally stick by stick build sort of thing. Pros and cons to both. I guess the kitchen one's a bit more modern. Stick build, I would say, is a lot stronger. And we're doing a bit of a hybrid. So we're using a mix between aluminium and styro board, and the styro board is much, much lighter than wood, and obviously water resistant. So this is our first build. Strong as. There's actually air conditioner sitting under this. This is an access hatch for a few electrics and all that sort of thing. Really strong and really light. It's keyed into everywhere. So what I mean by keyed in is I've routed these pieces into the wall. So it's extra strong, and it's like a jigsaw puzzle, it all goes together. So like I said, it's not a stick build, it's not like a kitchen cabinet, it's a bit of a hybrid, and I think that's the best sort of way to keep the weight down and the strength up there. So
with our first cabinet out of the way and all the bugs ironed out, we shift our focus to the kitchen.
Elenya's on edging duty.
Yeah.
So we just got iron-on edging. This stuff that we're using, pretty well just treat it the same as a melamine sheet, but just much lighter. And so what are you going to do? You've just cut all the pieces to length?
Oh no, I've never actually done this before. I can't say it's going to be an excellent job. We'll just see how the first couple goes.
We had a bit of a production line going on here. I was on the saw, cutting all the pieces. Elenya was on the iron, edging all the pieces, making them look the goods.
Did you just make the first doozy?
No.
Is it long enough?
I'm just, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So my edging's still pending because I burnt one and then Nick told me I had to rip another off. So still pending.
While Elenya does that, I'm going to get some of the base and everything ready. But what we're doing, I think I said before the other day, we're doing sort of a mix between sort of new age cabinetry and old age. We're actually routering all this in so it seats in and it can't go anywhere once we glue and screw that. Just so everything's extra strong. And it takes a little bit of extra time and thinking, thought, blah, 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 a little bit extra maths, but I think it'll work out in the long run for us. Cooking with gas now, Elenya?
Or I'm cooking the strips with the iron.
Well done too, you're doing that. If they were a steak, they'd be crucified.
You'd think it'd be easy, but it's actually pretty hard.
After Elenya found the temperature control knob on the iron, she stopped melting the edge band, and we found our groove, trimming the edging, making everything look how it should.
How'd my work go?
Yeah, this bit, there's a little bit you can see the bits that need to be sort of re-ironed. See, there's a gap there.
Oh yeah.
But
Fail.
yeah, and all I'll do then is run the chisel, like a really, really sharp chisel along there. That didn't actually take any off. It did a pretty good job then, the laminate trimmer. Just trim up any little bits you can see. GoPro probably won't pick it up. It's just getting rid of a fine little bit of, well, you can sort of see it there curling. And that's it. You can do a little bit of a file on the edge there, but
Nobody got time for that.
feel good making your kitchen, doll?
Yeah, I'm doing the hard bit, obviously.
Yeah, okay. Taking a while.
The kitchen, or me.
Yeah, you.
No, you just don't like when other people it's in their hands, you know?
Alright.
Slaughtering.
There's a top and is there a top
Yeah,
and a bottom?
I've got the top.
Beautiful. Yeah. All over it.
My hard work on here.
Oh, come on. Yeah, it was. I had to redo it.
Did ya?
No.
You know, it's not funny because you probably would have redone it.
No, I didn't. Perfecto, doll. We're smashing it. I love this bit when it all sort of like you've cut it, everything's coming together just nicely.
It's like a little Meccano thing.
Once all our pieces were cut, edged and routed out, the kitchen come together pretty quickly. Every piece throughout this build is glued and screwed to give it the most strength we possibly can.
So while you're thinking about that, I'm thinking about how's everything going to fit.
Yeah, don't think about it then.
You've done a really good job at
How's everything going?
Yeah.
I don't know.
With everything like going on with the camper. Nick's like, woo, it's done, like one step, one tick. And I'm just like, oh my God, how's it gonna fit? We always need like someone like you, practical, and then someone like me,
The thinker.
the thinker.
So, carcass done. We've used strips up the top and strips at the back instead of a full back plate, just so it saves weight. Because once we put this to the wall, like screw it to the wall, it's not going anywhere. Screw and glue.
Screw and glue.
Yeah. So we're gonna go in there, put the kicker down, and then this just literally sit right on top of it. Just flat.
Oh.
Well, it is level, but it's flat as well. Then we just screw it down. Pretty light, eh?
Yeah. It's all about weight, isn't it? Finny.
What are you doing, Finn? Finn, you're about to get glued. Alright, let's sit it down there and we'll slide her in. Something like that. Ooh. Nailed the height. No, don't glue her up. Finny, you're into it, mate. This... I'll tell you what, this build is very hard with kids going around.
Not gonna lie, it is very difficult to get a straight run at anything in this build.
No bikes in our workshop.
You, mate, you're in there shooting stuff up.
No, Finny and Ollie.
We glued and screwed the kitchen into place and kept pushing forward.
What we are doing now is drawers. Go into all that. And we've got 2 big ones and 2 little ones.
These drawers are a steel-sided drawer system, and they were pretty simple. All you had to do was read the instructions, which gave you all the measurements you needed to cut the bases and the ends. Then it was as simple as screwing all the components together.
Haffle is the brand of the runners, and they're soft close. So when you push it in, gets to there and it's soft close. But I've worked this out off all their measurements. They're in the book, and literally it's as easy as this is like a right angle bracket. Sit that on the bottom there, screw it in, and that's it. You literally just push the drawer in. Then it's only the drawer fronts we got to go. So pretty simple once you nut out all the measurements. Pretty simple little thing, and it'll be a nice little soft close kitchen.
We definitely underestimated this part of the build. Being a tight space in the camper, every single cupboard in this build had a curve or an angle in it. So we had to put the camera down for a bit and just smash into it. But there was a few little key points in the cupboards that if you're doing something similar, it would be handy to know.
This right here is a bit of a deep section. For this stuff right here, that's for LED strip lighting, so that's going to be under the overhead cupboard, but much easier to route it in now than try and do it overhead before. So that'll be nice and flush. Oh, cool. We're trying to make this camper a little bit fancier as much as we can, just so it doesn't look like a homemade job, and it's turning out pretty good. Alright, this is our carcass done. I'll just run you through it because it's a bit different. No top, no back, just strips to make it lighter. I mean, I can pick that up with one hand. That's how light it is. It's like a little bit of a rebate or a shadow line is what we used to call it back when I was building. And this is for an LED strip light. So there's LED going to go up the top here and down. So this section here is going to be the electrics. So this is going to be just a fixed panel open. So all the wires are going to come through here, blah, blah, blah. And then I've just got one shelf to put in here, and then the strip light along the top. So I might put the shelf in first, and then we'll just run this strip light. And I'll show you the strip light I got because it's a special one that I found online that reduces the dot effect of LEDs. This is the strip light we've got, so I'll just show you up close. It's one continuous LED. You can chop it and all that, but what it saves is, you know, like the dot effect you get with a normal LED? This doesn't have that. So what we're going to do, feed the wire into our little spot there, and then I'll need 2 hands and just sticky back it all the way along this rebate. Then we'll have a nice little mood lighting strip light. That'll keep Elenya happy. What we'll do a test run just to make sure before we glue it. So what we'll do, if you can jump up on here and just hold it. You got it?
Back to the old glue and screw for the overhead cupboards as well. We're using a couple of 20mm screws just to pin the cupboards into place while the terracing glue cures. Then it's never going anywhere. This cupboard was an important one for us as we had the upholstery guy on our tails for a template, which will all make sense in just a little bit.
The upholsterer wants some templates because there's going to be some nice upholstery for the seat and on this surface across here. So we have to get this end plate and the door on first of our nice little sort of glossy white, not your just normal carcass white.
We're using the router to cut our face panels so the cuts are absolutely perfect. This is a styro board but a gloss white one, and it chipped a little when cutting with the track saw.
To edge these, we couldn't get any iron-on edging in the same colour because it's a gloss panel. So we're just going to contact glue them on. So all we do is paint each surface, this surface along the edge of the boards. Then once they're all glued up, you let them tack off, and then you just stick them together and get your laminate trimmer and trim the external and hope that it works. So next on the agenda is the hinges and fitting this door so we can get our templates done. Started the grain, but all it is a 35mm Forstner bit. And we're just going to the right depth and put these hinges in, then we'll fit the door. So all we're going to do now is put this little end stop piece on, and then we can get our cutout here and send it off. Put some glue behind there too, so it's just stops everything squeaking and sort of keeps in theme. Flush, flush. Beautiful. And this is what we're looking for, a nice even gap here. Even gap along the top.
The upholstery for this little area has a couple of purposes. The first one is to put a bit of warmth aesthetically into the area, as well as acting as a cover strip and padding for the external corner above the bed space. The template is made from 3mm ply, and we're simply going to give this to the upholsterer and get it back in roughly a week's time with some nice leather on it.
Well, good morning. So the last couple of days we actually haven't filmed, and it's been like, I've really, I don't know, underestimated the time, the effort, I don't know, everything, like the whole thing. It's just, it is quite big. And we've also, this week, we've actually, was it this week or last week?
Yeah, this week. This
week we started the boat build. So for those that don't know, Nick is going to help on the boat build too. So yeah, he's been gone. I've underestimated having 3 little boys, being pregnant, and doing all that stuff behind the background and trying to work. So it has been really full on, hasn't it, Dom?
Oh, it has. It's just, the camper's got so many cupboards. Every cupboard has an angle or a curve.
So that's what Nick's been doing the last couple of days. God love him. He's been up at the crack of dawn. Like, I don't know what time you're getting up, but it is really early. And yeah, he's been just in this shed constantly, either at the shed or the boat builder. And yeah, but it looks so good. I'll have to show you.
It's starting to take shape now. We're just trying to get all the cabinets done so we can start like the fit out process of all the mechanical, so the washing machines, blah, blah, blah. Once we get the cabinets done, the back's been broken and we're right.
It's getting there. Yeah. But it looks so good. He's done such a good job. Anyway, I'll show you.
Yeah, I haven't adjusted the cupboards or doors or anything yet. This is the kitchen, and it's got all the drawers and everything with our gold theme. My mirror's starting to look alright now, I reckon. And then just the overhead cupboards. I haven't put any of it's got little struts and stuff to go here, but everything's soft close. And then this side. And this one.
Oh, and this one. This is pretty cool. This is what Nick finished off yesterday.
We didn't film any of this because this is actually an aluminium surround that we got from 𝐬𝐮𝐲𝐸. Got them to make up. And this is the step, obviously, to get into the bed. And then a big cupboard in there. Storage. Storage. Yeah, I know. We had to get like 3 or 4 things to line up to do this, and it's solid as now. But yeah, that's what we've been doing the last couple of days.
I don't know if you can, well, you probably couldn't hear. We can't hear anything, it's quiet.
We've
Silent.
passed the kids on to mum and dad.
And oh my god.
You get so much done without children around.
It's 6 o'clock and I haven't been asked to wipe a bum. I haven't asked for breakfast. I've just got my own cuppa. I'm enjoying it.
And they've been in the shed here too, helping me. And like every power tool or every cordless, like, because they just grab everything. So I've been using a tool and then I have to go and turn all the power off after I've used that tool so they don't get it and like chop their finger off or something like that.
Oh,
it's nuts.
They want to help, but like this finicky stuff, like what Nick's doing, the cupboards and stuff, we can't help. So yeah, we're sort of just wasted. So I've just been trying to entertain them for the last couple of days.
But anyway, we're into it today. Today's the day we're going to finish the cabinetry. It's going to happen. Oh dear. Don't make me sick.
I know.
Well, this is our last cabinet going in the camper, and we saved the most difficult till last. This cupboard in particular is curved, adding another level of complexity to it, so after we had a morning brew, in peace and quiet, we made a start.
Alright, the boss has spoken, and he wants me to clean up in here sort of thing with these, I don't know, white glue bits. Got to cut them off with the Stanley knife. I don't feel trusted doing anything in this camper, just in case I ruin it. So this is a lot harder than it looks. Well, I think it's the operator, not the knife. Do you want to come and show me how to do it like properly? Does it look really bad?
Look at that. Like, see that? How you can bend it.
Oh yeah.
Show it to who's boss, Elenya.
Whilst Elenya's showing the camper who's boss from the inside, I was cutting all the pieces for the cabinet on the outside.
Glued everything up. It only took 5 minutes with Elenya. And what we're going to do now is put the edge banding on all this. And we cut the guts out of this before just to save a bit of weight in our cabinetry, because we've only got the side pieces here and this front bit that you're going to see. So
It's not heavy anyway, but...
Go lift it up, give us a bicep curl. Alright, let's edge band this.
There's not much of this left, edge banding, so we have to be really mindful and try and not make mistakes.
Never mind the time cutting the pieces of... And we're starting off with the most difficult piece of this, curved cabinetry. So what we did, we relief cut all this, and then, I don't know if you can see,
Ooh.
starting to bend. But what we're going to do, we're going to heat this up, and it should be more malleable because I don't want to put too much hurt on that. So, Elenya, you're going to have to come this side with your little hair gun thing.
My hairdryer.
heat it up, and I'll try and...
Once we got this board to a bit more of a malleable temperature, Elenya kept the heat on and I worked my way around the bend, screwing the curve off at the right spots. A process that will look a lot quicker in this video than when it happened in real time.
We've just nailed that.
Well, don't speak too soon, we've got one more side to do.
Just quietly.
How good does that look?
Looks good, eh?
Yeah.
The old curved cupboard. How
Clever
many
man.
curved cupboards you've seen in a caravan or a...
I don't know if I've actually seen any. I see why they don't do it.
Yeah, they take forever. It's probably half an hour just in this corner.
Ooh, Nick.
We repeated the whole process to the opposite side of the frame and built the whole carcass out. And then it was Elenya's time to shine.
Nick has put me in charge of cutting things and I don't know how we'll go. I've got to measure out 320 on our little gold little posts that are going in there, and then I've got to cut it. if our boys are gonna fit in here. But why? There's too long.
Okay, yeah, we've got to drill a hole through here.
Yeah.
And then in there so they can't go anywhere.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Gotcha.
Everything just worked out then really well like that. All our little stays, our gold stays that Elenya cut. That's like perfecto. So what we're going to do now, we're going to lift this into the camper, just double check, make sure that it fits. And then we've got a white carcass to go inside this that has doors and all that on it. We're getting closer. You right?
Yeah.
Wait, we're going to have to go in level, so bring yours there. Just sit it on the back there. Should slide in.
Oh, Nick.
We nail it?
You nailed it. That's all you, big boy.
Has it gone in though? It's in?
Yeah.
Yes, how good's that? That looks schmicker. So all we've got to do is make this cupboard bit in here, but then up here there's like a little infill piece that we'll put a nice little strip light on.
Fancy.
Very. What are you looking for over there?
I don't know. I just put the drill somewhere and... No, not that one. The other one. The other one.
The other one?
I just put it, literally just had it and now I can't find it. Are you gonna come and help me? Or where? Oh.
Oh, Elenya. Come on, blame it on baby brain.
Yeah, baby brain. It is. It's a thing. You're an asshole. So next up, we're gonna like, what do you call it?
Fix it in.
Fix it in. And you're gonna do that with glue, hey?
Yeah, we're gluing and pretty well gluing and screwing everything in this thing. Oi!
With the little fellas not around, we kept ticking items off the list. And after fixing the curved cabinet into place, we moved on to the white carcass to fit inside of it. Again, with no back to make the build just that little bit lighter.
So light, hey?
Yeah. Done something right again.
So yesterday we had to stop what we were doing. The boys returned and we had to get dinner ready and all that sort of thing. But Nick was back here at what time?
I think it was 4 o'clock this morning again.
4 o'clock to finish the cupboards. I think it's, you just want to get it done, hey?
Yeah, well, it's, yeah, if I have something in my mind. Yeah. Anyway, it's done. Look at that.
You gonna tell everyone?
Yeah, well, it's just the same cabinet as yesterday. Oh, nice butt shot.
It was.
And like the cupboards, soft close.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, a little push handle, gold handles, and then I put just that filler piece in there, and there's going to be another LED mood lighting dimmer go along there, the top there. But to finish this episode off, we have to do the TV cabinet and the upholstery on this wall. So that's what we're going to do next. I just got to drill a couple of holes in the TV cabinet to like mounting holes, and then we'll go grab the upholstery that a fella done up for us the other day and
put it in the hole.
So TV will be here. We'll explain more later, eh?
This is what Nick's been waiting for. The big fella has not stopped smiling.
I know. I love upholstery, like good upholstery.
Yeah, good upholstery.
And then to see if my template fits. There we go. Oh my lord, Elenya.
You happy?
That is nice.
Should I come in and have a look? I'll hold it.
I can see it from here. That's perfect. That's perfect. Everything's perfect. Colour's perfect.
It is pretty cool though. Good job.
So half of the reason for this upholstery was to hide this little gap here. Anyway, we're just going to glue this up and then put it on, and then we'll hopefully just slide the TV cabinet in and then walk away for today. We'll go at the top first.
Why am I nervous?
I don't know, I'm a bit nervous too. And then something like that.
Not under here.
Right. Oh no. Finny, can you chuck us that rag?
No, the rag, baby.
Just the rag will do. The thingo's got a flange around it, so.
Flange.
Yeah,
Flange around it.
what do you think a flange is?
Is that really an actual
It is a
term?
Yeah.
In building?
Yeah.
Chaos.
Finn, you're in the front of the camera again. Finn. Why don't I always just say, no, Finn?
Finn, come over here. Come over here. We'll put some under here. You like it?
Yeah, you got it the wrong way. The sticky side goes on the... This is... Ollie.
Ollie, come here.
Right. That's called a flange, doll.
Flange in.
Yeah, that's the flange there on the outside.
Oh,
Hey,
neat.
do you like that?
I do.
I do like that.
Do you like that, boys? Well, that's it for another build week for us. Cabinets are done. Next week, it's the appliances. Washing machine, aircon, water heater, all that sort of gear. Water tanks, maybe. Anyway, hope you liked it. We'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.
See you guys.